Keep moving. Can I rotate this or not? No. I can't be. No. Okay. Yo, Barry. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for sharing. Just a random stream. I've just got a... Just going somewhere. Who's that? Susan. Hi, Susan. How are you? Captain Caveman. Hello. Pattern Explorer. Look at that. Yeah, it's going good, mate. A bit tired, but thought I'd do a live stream. Hello, Steve. Yeah, I got to go on a bit of a drive, about an hour, or just under an hour. So I thought, bugger it, I'll do a live stream. No, it's not an Explorer drive. Hello, Martin. It's Lynn. All right, Martin. Been a long old day today. I've been delivering shopping all day today. Not my normal job. And just a bit later than usual. So I've got to kind of rush this drive. Unfortunately, I can't turn the screen because it's on the YouTube app for some weird reason. #1 fan. Oh. I guess everybody saw Alex's Dover video last night. Mine and Steve's will be out soon. I think Steve's got his coming out this week at some point. That was an interesting explore. I think it was the Champagne Caves he's doing. Have some of the boys. This live probably won't stay up after I end it. Depends how many views I get. Yeah. Hi Liam, how are you? Steve, I thought I'd go for a change. I do like the Salt Media ones, but I know the best ones are the steak ones. Hi Kev. Queues for petrol stations still up. Awful. Lucky for me, I was able to get straight to the front of one earlier because I needed it for the work van. Really? Bloody hell. Getting worse. There's not a shortage really. Someone said they're trying to get rid of all the old fuel they couldn't sell last year, or because of last year, before it all goes off. everybody doing today? Working, exploring, trying to find fuel. I'm speaking to friends of mine in America Saturday, I think it was. Their fuel price is about the same as ours. Same here, Kev. Same here. Has everybody got the rain today? Hi, Random. Oh, God, better slow down, speed camera and all. I'd love to be chilling too, Barry. Okay, Barry, I made a mistake the other day. Hoodie. It's not from my merch store. It's from the people I got my hoodie done with before. A bit disappointed with it. It's not doesn't stand out as well as the merch stuff I'm selling. It's quite dull compared to the rest of it. If you have a look at my community page, you'll see the difference in the colours. Smash likes, guys, if you want to. Yeah, I know LKZ, yeah, I did see that one. But, yeah, torrential rain at times today, but the shorts had to be put away today. Unfortunately, it's bloody freezing at 4 o'clock. I think we've got to the end of the summer. Doesn't stop the filming though, does it? Hopefully I'll be going out on Thursday around my local area. Got to confirm that. And possibly going out with Alex, Steve and Matt on one of the nights. But that's not too sure what the plan is with that. But yeah. So we had a great day on Saturday. We did about 6 explores, I think it was. Many more to do. 3 or 4. Bunker. Well, it normally is, isn't it, Barry? I had a close call on Saturday. Now, when Stephen puts his video out of one of the bunkers we've done, you'll see it. Now, for people that know the Five Ways Tower Explorer, Liam, the way we got into there, climbing a rope, we had to do that again for this one of the bunkers we did. Now, that wasn't a close call. Whacked to my phone, just sent. Hi Seb. What's up? Luckily, because I had put the gimbal legs on it, I was able to go over after it and catch it by the tip of my fingers. On a brand new iPhone, I nearly went in the water. My signal might dip in and out, so I will apologise in advance, guys. Where I'm going is, I should have quite a bit of signal. I had signal all day. Soon find out. How's it diddling today? How am I diddling today? Bit tired, mate. Bit tired. Working away hours under sun, doing the old exploring too. Got a 12-hour day ahead of me tomorrow. So, yeah, looking forward to the weekend. Well, I'll say weekend, my 2 days off, whenever they are this week. How are you? I can guarantee you there's not a banana shortage, mate. You get delivery of those every morning at work. 3 pallets worth. if I'm missing any of the and here comes the rain again. I'm fed up with this weather today. I did see in Alex's premiere last night people asking for a after chat of like a after show chat thing. Hopefully we'll get one done this week. Wow, we've got to speak to the guys about that. Hopefully tomorrow night, but see what happens. It's becoming quite clear through the camera, obviously new phone and all. Camera, infrared camera this weekend. So I don't know if you saw whose was it? Steve's and I think Alex. Their infrared video when they went to Haunted Piggery and they took that back with them. I've got a camera like that now. That was useful. So I've got the same torch as everybody else. And it was just before we headed home the other day from Dover, and we started this explore. Now we didn't realise we could come across it, so it was quite lucky for us. Anyway, we started to walk around this place, and mine and Alex's torch has died. Steve's worked, but obviously couldn't film in the dark, so we had to crack out the old camera. I don't know how it's come out because I've never used it before. I haven't had a chance to even put the footage onto my computer yet. So, oh, cheers, Barry. Yeah. So hopefully it'll come out all right. I did film most of the weekend on that camera, so as well as my main camera. Places where we went this weekend. Dang, Brady. Dang. How you doing, mate? I've decided to stop using my Osmo Pocket. You can see went up to North Wales, Preston, Manchester, that kind of area. And most of my footage has been corrupted and I've lost. So I've got my new phone, which is the 12 mini, which has got a wide angle lens, quite clear and everything else, just like so hopefully it's coming through clear. Yeah, it's the rain, it's raining here, so I do apologise, it's a mix of my voice and the rain. Yeah, so currently I've got the Bovlov, which is down there on my seat, which I can't grab hold of. I've got this that I'm currently on now. That's the way I have. I do have the original Hero, GoPro Hero, which I don't really like because it has no stability. I have used it a couple of times, but I've had to delete the footage because it's not even worth using. What the hell was that in front of me? Oh, a load of military vehicles ahead. So the Osmo Pocket would be alright, but oh bloody hell. Hang on. Liam, I've got a photo that's just come through from you. I will have a look at that in a minute. Yeah, so the Osmo Pocket So when we were up in North Wales, we did Llanberis bomb stores, which Exploring Within's put his video out. I've just seen Urban Paranormal UK put a video out. Other than that, the thing was, my footage, footage was corrupted. So Matt had a look at it, and what it seems to have happened, it's recorded some sound, but not all the footage I recorded. So one thing, either it was the memory card. Now if it's the memory card, I'm gonna have a problem, because that memory card is in the Bovlov now, which I'm hoping it wasn't that. What I believe was it was the heat that day, because it was the hottest day I've known when being out exploring in the UK. Hottest weekend. Yeah, Kaylee uses a GoPro. So I'm not a fan of it myself, but it's just me. Kev, I will let you know what that is. Obviously, I'm driving. I'm sure it's ScanDisk, Ultimate or Extreme, one or the other. I bought a load of them at once, so I've got one in here, which oh no, that's not that one. Okay, that's completely different. That's a Transcend camera with its own memory card, so it's not in there. But the thing is, so you might have in the car. I've got to stop shortly, so I am running ahead of time by bloody hell an hour and a half, I think. So, hi Adrian, how are we? How you doing on this lovely rainy day? Unfortunately, I'm not out exploring today. I'm doing my fatherly duties this afternoon. Well, I will be shortly, but not just yet. That's why I'm ahead of time. Gareth, how are you? How are you doing? Royston, hello. Travelling with. Sorry, I can't even see it. It's going so quick. It's unbelievable. So, if you haven't already, smash the like button. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. I'm getting to another point where I get like a certificate from YouTube or something for subscribers. So, yeah. This road is horrendous, I tell you. Oh, Inca. Sorry. Exploring with Inca. Sorry, now I see it. I think that's how you pronounce it. Was a zesty beverage. Very nice. Rubicon orange and mango. Very nice. So, I still can't believe I've got 22 people in and 17 likes. So smash the like button, guys. I do appreciate it. Tempted to go and get another coffee, but if I have a coffee now, I'm not going to sleep. I've got a bloody long day tomorrow, so I do need to sleep. Now, I've got what kind of video do you want this week? Do you want a bunker video, or abandoned grammar school? That could be an issue, thinking about it. Possibly not. That was filmed on the Osmond Pocket for me, unfortunately. Because I have a choice. I could finish off my Dorset series, because I did the Winspit Quarry last week, which didn't do very well. If you haven't seen it, it's my latest video on the channel. They film things like Star Wars, the new Star Wars series coming up, Tom Baker's Doctor Who, Revolutions of the Dalek, I think it was. I might be wrong with that, but it was one of the Tom Baker couple of episodes. Blake 7. There are others, but I can't remember. And so yeah, on the same day we went and did a grammar school explore, which was very off the cuff really. We didn't realise we were actually going to do it. We were going to do other things. So I got that one. What's it back up? I could put what footage I have of Lambert's bomb stores. I think Exploring Within is, yeah, I've got the drone footage for that. Hang on. Iceman, Iceman. Oh, look out, you don't go. I've got some old stuff. Hi Natalie. Sorry I missed you live the other night. I was in the background, but I was half asleep because I'd had a long day, so I do apologise for missing that live. Some of the old stuff I haven't yet put out. I've still got the 5-way towers explored to put out, but I've got to be careful because anything I've filmed when I was in my pocket. What's the last one I put out? Hi Darren. There's one I put out the other day and people were like, what's that sound? I think it was the was it? St. Joseph's Orphanage. It was like some weird noise in the background. So I'm a bit I wish. I'm not out for an explore. I'm doing my fatherly duties this afternoon. Hang on, I'm going to have to just do that for a second. So I'm going shopping and other things tonight, or this afternoon. Just finished work, so I thought I'd have do a little chat. If you guys haven't actually seen on the channel, I'm sure I put a community post up, so head on over there and check them out. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. I've now got merchandise for sale: t-shirts, mugs, stickers, face masks. The t-shirts are really good. I've already had cheers Barry for putting my PayPal there, much appreciated. I've already had 2 orders. Lucifer ordered one. She says it's really comfortable, well, really good fit. New Forest Explorer has also got one. There's 2 variations of it. Now, I've got actually the logos on pretty well, but this stuff that I bought from somewhere else I don't really like. The 2 variations of t-shirts. You have the QR code on the back of it if you want the QR code on the back of it. Or you've got the one with just the logo on the front. I've had one of each ordered so far. Top man Barry. So Barry's put the link in the description there. Head on over, see what you think. If you want to order. If you don't worry about it. It's there. I just thought it'd be like a learning curve to see if I could actually set one up. Brady, if you're still in here, sorry I haven't called you. I did say a couple of weeks ago I would call you, but sorry, idiots on the road. It's been absolutely hectic. I will have to give you a shout later on when I've finished doing the list today. Where's that coming from? Right in front of me. Let's move that back there. Right, let's put it. Can't do anything else till I've done the first one, so I have to plug the phone in as well. It's not today. Am I coming through loud and clear? Can someone let me know? I'd appreciate that. Hopefully I'll be able to pull over in a second. Now a normal spot. Yes, perfect. Right. Hopefully I have enough signal pulling over here. just finished work. Wonderful. That's better. Let's see. So, hang on 2 seconds. So that's the new camera there. What about now? I've now stopped driving, so it might be different. This place can be a bit awkward for hang on 2 seconds. Oh, that's not it. Sorry. Right, that's better. A bit closer. Let's switch it on. That's better. Get that with Levi. Uncomfortable work trousers. Yeah. So that's dead at the moment. No battery left. It's quite bulky actually. Just clicked on there or wherever I need it. But, how long have we been going? Half a head, LOL. Half a head? What do you mean, Nick? Half a head? I'm guessing you're on about a bovlov, not a nice blob, but whatever you said. Yes, with that coffee, I was like that this morning. Driving around with no coffee in the system. I'm hoping that it comes out well. Obviously, I've seen Steve's video with his, so I bloody dropped it the other day coming out of the Champagne Caves, but it is quite a good thing. Probably boring, I do apologise. I just thought I'd chat while I was driving and waste some time. But so I need to know what you guys want to see for my next video. I've got an abandoned hospital as well. It's got Kaylee Colston in it. A couple of failed explorers. No problem, Natalie. I know the feeling. Obviously not mum duties, but dad duties. Obviously, who just said that? I'd love to tell you where I am, but for obvious reasons I can't. But because I'll be doing my fatherly duties shortly, and then I'll have to cut the stream. But I've got probably an hour or so. I won't stay on for the entire hour, but still. Trust me, I don't have fuel to waste. I wish. Bear in mind, I could get fuel quite easily, but I like to be early for things. That's why I've what's going on? No, what was I saying? Never had fuel waste. No, I've just had to pull over because I'm way too early. For what I need to do. I thought the traffic was going to be worse than it was. Seb, the three of us were thinking about it, but I believe that's now not going to happen. Really? That... I've never seen that. Have you changed your name from something Pompeii? I'm guessing it's. I have a feeling who it is, but especially with the two things that's been said already. Now, Alex didn't tell me that. When did that happen? One of the reasons I haven't bought a drone yet, one, I can't afford it. Yeah, Eddie, I thought it was you, Eddie. Yeah. I think I saw your Bovlov when you met me and Steve the other week. But, yeah. Yeah, what? I don't want a drone, really, because of the risk of... Hi, Clive. Risk of crashing it. What drone did you get, Eddie? Hi, Icy. Oh, bloody hell. One of the reasons I think it would be, if I did get a drone, it'd be the same as Steve's. Reason being, it's got the sensors. But, you know, I think I'm just too clumsy to have one. I was going to buy one, but I paid the bills off instead. I think a few of us have just left work, Icy. But hopefully you had a good day. But at least he didn't lose it in the sea, I suppose, like Mr. Williams. At least he's got his A drone now. Oh, Seb, that's very nice of you. Thank you. Like I say, I don't know whether I could trust myself with a drone, but Haunted Coachman. No, I'm not in a queue. I've just pulled over for a second. No. There's one thing I will never do is ask that, Clive. If I'm going to get something. Seb, my email address is in the about page, so it's hiddenhistorywithray@hotmail.com. Give me an email and we'll chat a bit more about it. Clive, yeah, as I said, no, there's one thing I always do. If I can't afford it, I won't buy it, and I'm not willing to ask for help. No way. Definitely not. But yeah, Haunted Coachman. No, I'm not in a petrol queue. I've actually got half a tank of fuel. Lucky enough, actually, I nearly didn't have any fuel. I did a split shift yesterday, and as I funny enough, guys, as I was just replying to hang on, my phone getting hot. Yeah, it is. Hang on, I've got to turn the aircon on. 2 seconds. Hang on, 2 seconds. If you, I'm just got to cool down my phone a second. So bear with me a second. As you said about the Haunted Coachman, a pin just come up on my phone saying that they're now. Hopefully that'll be. That's better. It says rationing of forecourt hours and what was it? And fuel. So I was only able to get 30 quid of fuel yesterday. The work van I was able to fill up because it was part of the company's thing. Can't tell whether the phone's hot because of this or because I had the heater on just a minute ago. Hi Alex, all right mate? Have we got any update on this week's events? Obviously don't tell me on here, but if you have, just message me. As you can see, I was pretty bored, mate, so yeah, I thought I'd do a quick live stream before I've got to do my fatherly duties. You thinking of doing a live this week, mate, about an after show thing for the last weekend's events? Probably can do one tomorrow evening. After 9, obviously. That's if I can keep awake, that is. Cheers, Barry, for putting the links in. Do appreciate that, mate. Only 30 people, 26 likes. Come on, smash the like button, guys. Oh. Alex, I know the video you've just done. Steve's doing the Champagne Cave, so I might do the smaller bunker at the 3. To just so we've all got a Dover video out for the Dover series. Mate, I've not had time, mate. Not yet, anyway. So obviously we got back Saturday evening about midnight. I walked through the door. Then I was working all of Sunday. I had a weird shift yesterday, which I suppose instead of getting my hair cut, I could have actually sat down and edited. But hi, Jeffrey. So I might try and get some editing done tonight. If I've got time, because I've been up since 5 to 4 this morning. So okay, Seb, I will have a look at. as soon as I've got 5 minutes, I'll open the emails, because I've got to sign back in on, because I don't really have those open really. I normally just check on my computer, but yeah. But okay, mate, I'll what one is it, Seb, if you don't mind me asking? Do 2 seconds. I know, Alex, for some reason the YouTube app won't go into bloody landscape. Kev, are you still in? Because you asked me about the memory card just a minute ago, and I can now tell you. It is one of these memory cards. I've got my files of Filmora on its editions. SanDisk Ultra. That's the one it is. Cheers, Barry. Yeah, so SanDisk Ultra. Don't know whether it's any good, if they're any good, but I've only had one issue with them, because obviously. Cheers, mate. So that's the camera I was using. Where did that come from? I might use again, depending. You know, there might be need an update. Hello, Tim. How are you? Southampton way, Seb. Oh, look at that. 31 likes, 28 people in. Jeffrey, for conspiracy stuff, I'm not really wanting to have weird comments like that, to be honest, on this stream. Thanks anyway. That's more of a main live stream thing, but thank you anyway. I'm getting some weird looks doing this in the car. Some woman, oh god, what's she doing? Oh no, she's not coming this way. I think she just curbed her car and she's got a flat tyre. Or she's checking something out to do with her tyre, but still. I can't really laugh. I did that to my car, what was that, during lockdown? No problem, Jeffrey, I understand. It's just one of those main live stream things you normally talk about conspiracies. This is just a general chat between, you know, me and the subscribers, you know, and I think you're one of my subscribers, so I do appreciate that. Maybe in a couple of years you'll remember me. Trust me, I don't forget you, Jeffrey. Some of the chats you and Steve have had on his live streams were unforgettable, mate. I try to remember every single subscriber because I do appreciate each and every one of you. But, I might cut out the hour mark. It's coming up. Unless you guys want to stay on. If I did it on StreamYard, I'd bring someone else up, but the StreamYard app does start to overheat phones. But I think this way is better. But I suppose if, let me see if I can do this. Oh, that's not what I want. Or is it? Let's see if I can do it. Can I do that? Oh, hang on, I know. Oh, I've been a right. Yeah, hang on. Let's try this. Oh, okay. Let's go into settings. See if I can do. I don't know. I don't know why it won't do it, but never mind. I was trying to rotate the old phone, but it's telling me I can't. So it might be since the new iOS update, but I don't know. I've never had issues with it before. Oh, tell you what, it might be raining, but it has suddenly warmed up. It's what, 16 degrees. It was warmer earlier, then it all hell broke loose with the weather. But yeah. So 23 people in. I'm guessing Exploring Within somewhere in there, because I know he once when I did a live stream there was someone asked me whether there's any lifts in my car, and I commented on it, and he keeps bringing that up. So I'm guessing he's somewhere in the background, just not commenting. Eddie, it's okay to use, let me put it that way. I don't like using it as much anymore because of the corrupted files that I've lost, and it, to give you the video that I was going to would mean going all the way back to Snowdonia, finding the place again, filming it all over again, and hoping for the best, which I'm not going to do at the moment because I'm not driving 6 hours to get there. Depending what phone you've got, Eddie, hang on. I think I've shown it before on here, but hang on. So obviously it's only that big. Now, actually I've got files on here already that I have to take off. Because when we were out the other day, I needed stability, and this came in quite handy. So it's not bad, but I know Liam's in, and he's got one of these. So you can have this frame, you can put the camera in, and your phone in here. Saying that, my current phone may be too small for it, but I'm not sure. And it depends what. Don't worry, Barry. Don't worry at all, mate. I know you're there when you can be, so I appreciate you there anyway, mate. So you can connect like a iPhone connector or an Android connector in there, and you can use the phone as a bigger screen, which is great. Hi, Adam. Which is quite good, but what you've got to remember is, depending on what software you use to edit, is what format you have it filming in. Because the issue I'm having, if it wasn't for OMG Steve or Exploring Within telling me, I would have filmed the rest of my trip in a certain format, which is H.265 when I need H.264, because Filmora won't actually edit EVIC format. But if New Forest Explorer Nick's near, he had this set up as well. He didn't want that. It was as easy as getting a decent iPhone. But this is a battery pack which I bought off him. It's just screws from the bottom. Okay, I've asked you nicely. Put the time out. Right, so so you've got like well, the camera itself is a gimbal, so it doesn't matter that so using a normal gimbal is a lot easier. Well, I tell you what, Eddie. Next time if we bump into each other, or you come out with us for guys, you can have a go of mine. Like I say, I hardly use it now, just because of the issue I've had. I did use it when we were out the other day in the Solent, so it's not a bad thing to have at certain points, but there are points where, you know, Matt uses his all the time, so I can't fault his one in any way. But this is the first edition, and I believe they stopped all updates for it. Who else has got one? Taffy's got one as well. I've got a wide angle lens on mine. That's one of the only reasons I bought it, because it's a built-in gimbal. It's only that big, so how big my hand is. Let me put it another way. So it's a 500ml bottle compared to that. You know, it's not that big at all. Problem I have with this is that's a screen you've got to see with. Now, I know Newfoundland Explorer, if he's still in here, he had an issue with his where he filmed and he didn't realise it was blurred. One of the reasons he bought the attachments for it. And that's the wide angle lens. So I've taken so that's what it looks like normally. Seb, I did reply to that. I do apologise if you didn't hear it the first time. The Southampton area. Eddie, don't buy that one. Get the same one as me, Alex and Steve and Ned. Get the, is it 3? Ask Alex which one he's got. Because the thing is with the new ones, they're magnetic. And most people, myself, Steve, I don't know about Alex, but we wireless charge. Now, if you place the magnet on the back, you won't be able to wireless charge. And I've never used one of the ones with magnets on it. I see, if you're in, I know that you do, and I don't know whether you wireless charge. Now, I think I just saw your comment there. Can't get on with that. Yeah, see, this is my point. You know, I think we've got the 3 or the 2. I'm sure it's 3. Or is it 3? I would tell you which one it is, but I tell you what, Eddie. Either ask Alex, or if you bear with me a second, 2 seconds. I always carry it with me just in case. I see, which one is yours? Oh Christ, I need to clean this off. I think this is the 3. Yeah, it's the 3. So it just clips into here. No magnets required. I did buy a cheaper version previous to this. But I had so many issues with it. I messaged Amazon and they went, yeah, just send it back. Now you can get just a gimbal like Alex, which comes in a fabric bag. What's this idiot doing? Or you can buy it with a case. The gimbal, the tripod legs, and the fabric bag, I think it is, as a deal. I think Barry just said he's going to drop it over in a minute, but it is worth it. I got mine from Argos. I think it was for 110 quid, which was really worth it because I've been using it ever since. Let me think what else. But yeah, if you're going to go for a decent torch though, just do what our little crew has done. It's just like through like the TC20. This torch here, blue, no, I don't know if you can see it, blue, green, red, white. That's just for artistic stuff. I do have another one, but I've just packed it away. I said, see your video the other day. The DEF or DAF lorry training facility. That was really good. That was. That must have been quite local as well. There's one like that in Southampton. Well, I don't know if it's derelict or not, but still, don't put it in the chat where it is, please, because talking so much, my bloody started coughing. 36 likes. I'm liking it now. But what else have I got on here? Yeah, I can tell you exactly where it moved to, because if you ever saw my Daily Echo video, it's right next door to that. I had some, just because I saw my new sunglasses. They're not expensive ones at all, and I've learnt my lesson from that. I was at work today and I had my Ray-Bans on my head. Went through these plastic sheeting and it knocks the sunglasses off my head, and it landed lens down and smashed my most favourite pair of Ray-Bans. So I've decided now not to buy expensive ones, buy them cheap. What the hell is he doing? 2 seconds, Eddie. Do you mean this one, Eddie? So, what did he just say? Sovereign IF25A. Yeah, I've got the same one as well. This is my second torch. Actually, does it actually have any power in it? Cheers, Seb. I'll email you later about details. I've got to have a think. But yes, thank you for the offer, mate. I will take it in consideration. Thank you. Yeah, Eddie. Yeah. It's not a bad torch, but I find that Sovereign IF, wherever it is. Yeah, exactly. It overheats. I was getting annoyed of it because of the exact reason you just said, funny enough. If you listen to most of my videos where it's completely dark, you hear me saying near enough every video, bloody hell, my torch has got hot. I think the last one I ever used it for was... what was it? The orphanage one, St. Joseph's. Yeah, I decided to... cheers, Barry! I decided to buy the one that Steve and Alex have got. I know it was expensive, but I had a tax rebate at the time, so I was like, you know what? It's about bloody time I actually got something half decent, because you go cheap, you buy more, and I'm not, not made of money, but what the hell? Car gave me no light. I see. If you want to get the best effect for light, you want to get 4,000 something lumens. What's that? Yeah. I did. Where the hell did I put that? Or did I throw it away? Now, for Christ's sake. Now, Eddie knows, I know damn well what Eddie means, but I'm just trying to find it. I might have thrown the paperwork away because it was, the instructions for that, the torch we're on about, I believe it was drawn by a child. And it's got like bat mode and all this bloody crap, and it's all... I can't explain it without showing people, and I can't because the phone's being used at the moment. Sorting out cables. How long have I got? 45 minutes. Yeah, it's terrible. Obviously, before I had this new light, I was using it all the time, and I kept locking myself out of it. And when it gets to, it doesn't really tell you it's low power unless it doesn't tell you it's overheating. You feel it. Now, if you recall my Bournemouth Colvent video, Colvent? Yeah, I think it was that one. It was so hot, it melted my gloves. Yeah, exactly. It was melting the glove because it was, you couldn't really not have it on full power mode at that point. But, so, as Steve says, you buy cheap, buy twice, and I will now admit. Yeah, funny enough, Eddie, I've done that too. It is powerful, and I only bought it because IKS had like a review on it, and he said it was one of the best torches he's ever used. So, I thought, Explorer telling me best one he's used, I'll buy it. And to me, I've used it now for... What's the first one I ever used it for? I think it was the Kingston Prison one. It was the first one I ever used it for. That's when I found out how hot the bloody thing was. And I remember the first night of having it, because I actually, my son, he sees hang on, I'll get some water. If he sees a torch, he'll want to use it. So I gave him my old one. He's only 3, and it was a really crappy one. And we went into the local field just to test the new one out. and it's got a bright light on it, but it's nowhere as bright as through night. No way, no way. But yeah, you know, I was using it as a bike light. How many weeks ago was that? I cycled to work because this bloody vehicle of mine failed its MOT. Just a pain at the backside, but I had to cycle to work. I don't actually own any bike lights because I'm a day cyclist, not an evening cyclist, unless it's summertime. And I used it as a front torch, tied it on with shoelaces because I don't have a bracket for it because I lost it. And then this one's a backlight. $14.99 from Amazon. £80 odd on Amazon. And the other one was like with discount. It was like 25 quid with the voucher that IKS had. I think it's still on its channel. If you guys want a bright torch that's brighter than a normal one, that you can understand the bloody hell, what was it? The instructions, because as me and Eddie have just said, it's one of those things. It's not the very best in instruction manuals. Because my first ever torch I had, well, first torch I was given, that it was quite a power. Actually, I've still got the box for it. I'd still own it. Where is it? It's called the T6 Upgrade L. Oh God. It was bad anyway, but the box is there. Hang on. It was a birthday present. I think that's the one I gave my son. Must have been. It's got like a, well, I'd say it has the same spec as the one I showed just a second ago with the changing things. So you can focus the light, but, and it's quite, there's a picture I will upload to the community at some point from the weekend. We were doing some like photo shoots. What's that? Ah, it got to be the banana man, mate. I don't understand why that's stuck, but still. No, but certain torches for different things. Main torch, as I was about to say, this torch came in handy. Now, obviously I can't show you because I'm using my phone currently, but when we were in Dover, we were doing like certain types of photos, you know, trying to be clever with taking pictures, which actually worked because Steve's sorry, keep bloody stuttering. This torch I was recommended by Steve because if you're doing night explores, a red torch can be quite handy because I'll be a cadet. You're always told to bring a red light with you because in the dark it doesn't blind you as much. But this has got the wide angle on it, so it spreads more. That reminds me. And this one's also quite handy because of this, because it clips to your belt. Sure. Problem with high-powered torches, as I don't know, you saw Eddie's comment, is they can set things on fire. That's why I unscrewed that one. I think it was when we were in North Wales with Taffy. Cheers, Barry. He set his bag on fire in one of the explores we did. Yeah, exactly, Liam. Yeah, exactly. I better put the heater on because it looks bloody steam up. Right. Let's get some air in here. Cheers again, Barry, for putting the PayPal link in. There is a possibility I might sell the Osmo Pocket if you're interested, Eddie. You might like it. You can have all the bits to go with it, to be honest. Got some more stuff at home with extra lenses. If, say, you're buying a brand new one, let me know. So I've only had it, what, less than a year now? When did I buy it? October time, I think it was. October, November time, I bought it off someone. I bought it from Matt, actually. Am I coming through loud and clear still? How many people got in 18? Bad still, I suppose. So. No worries, mate. It is third hand, second hand. So yeah, I've got cinematic lens there. I've also got about 6-7 other lenses at home, plus the wide angle lens that I've got on it currently. What else I've got? The connections for both iPhone and Android, and the frame for it. So, hi Colonel, how you doing, mate? But end it in a bit, guys. I'm gonna have to stop getting around the corner in a bit. Oh, just to clarify something, a lot of you were asking the other week if I was alright, because you heard that I crashed my car. Obviously I didn't crash my car, it's here. What had happened was we had just been out on the boat all day. We got off and Steve goes to me, "You look absolutely tired," and I was absolutely fine at the time of him saying that. As I joined the M27, that changed. I really got tired and drowsy, and became really dangerous. So I started nodding off once, nearly hit the side bit of the motorway. Jogged myself away just in the nick of time. And the second time was near home. I went across 3 lanes nodding off. So an accident was avoided, but could have been avoided even more if I had just stopped and rested for an hour. But I felt like crap the next day as well. I am tired now, but I wouldn't be driving if I didn't feel awake enough. I could have slept an hour ago, but I've woken up more than normal. Would you guys like to see more lives like this on the road? Obviously this one's not an explore, this is just a general chat. Yeah, I know, Barry. It was just I had to get home, but I've never ever done it before. Cool. Yeah. So I messaged Matt and said, yeah, I've just near missed an accident about it. I think the wires got crossed, but yeah. Because when whoever said it in Kaylee's live stream, she was about to end it to see if I was all right, which was quite nice of her, I suppose. I clarified it whether the next day I messaged her on Facebook going, no, I'm fine. Explain what it was and yeah. That's the issue I had earlier. You guys know I like my Starbucks. I've said it enough. That I cannot drink Red Bull. Mainly because I can't. Well, I can, but I choose not to. Because I had chest pains every month, and I really don't want to get them back. And it wasn't due to that; it was due to something else. But yeah. But I was going to do a live stream on Saturday while the three of us were out, but we were just so busy, and luckily I wasn't driving that day. Steve was driving, and Alex was driving, so I jumped in with one of them. What I remember, I said about stickers. Yeah. Costa is yeah. So you know, like Starbucks, not Costa. Ugh, tasted too. Doesn't taste nice. Anyway, I had to go and get a free shot cappuccino earlier because there was absolutely no way I could drive any further without some caffeine in my system. There's been telling people I was going to go and bloody give up caffeine for a month. Not going to happen. Yeah. So I overdid it yesterday. I technically did a 15-hour day yesterday, technically speaking, and I've done technically a 10-hour day today. Tomorrow's on a 12-hour day. I'm kind of, but then I've got 2 days off after that, so I can with no, because the kids are going away this week, I can probably rest. Yeah, I don't normally drive for work. I have done lately, but actually on the M27, if anybody is from around Southampton area, Winchester area, you know that the smart motorways are, well, I think they're bloody lethal, because if you break down, it's possible you could die, because there's no hard shoulder. Gotta go. I want to see if the tractors are saying, I don't know. Yeah. All right, Eddie. If you want, get Alex to give you my number, or find me on if you're on Facebook, mate, or Instagram or whatever. Yeah, get in contact or go through Alex. It's up to you. We'll work out a price on it. Yeah. So it's been. How long have we been going? How long have we been going? 81 minutes. 20. Not too long, but longer than I expected. I've got more people in than I expected, so another 5 minutes, and then we'll call it quits. Okay, to continue. Yeah, unfortunately, I did pull over in the end after the second time to grab a coffee because that's where I meet Steve. and he couldn't believe, because he had to do a stop off before we met up again. What was that? Oh, I can see. Tim, what do you mean by that? Remember guys, there's new memberships, well it's not new now, but there's memberships available on the channel. You get stickers and a few shout outs. There's now merch, randomly. I've got some type of merch on. Stickers may be changing. So yeah, the merch link is in the in there. Alice has just put it. That's the stickers currently. But they will be changing once they run out, but that's not going to be for a while. Steve Urban Jungle. Hello, I'm you new? I don't think I've seen you before. No, it does look like I'm waiting for fuel. No, I've pulled over for the last hour. I've just got the waiting time. I'm going to be heading off in a second to fulfill my farming duties, and then probably get on with some editing tonight, really. Or get an early night. It's going to be one or the other. It's just I'm not sure if I'd rather be fully awake to edit, so you guys get the best experience. If that makes sense. I don't know whether this live's going to stay up. It all depends on how many people we've had in. Actually, it might do. Actually, mainly because normally if I put a video out and then sorry, I was in a news notification. Normally, when I upload a video, well, lately, if I do a live afterwards, it goes straight to private. Mainly because YouTube doesn't promote your video if you then upload another video on top of that. So my current video has done very well. I think it's just hit 200 subs, so not 200 subs, but 200 views. Yeah. Right, I'm going to end the stream here, guys. It's been great chatting. Thanks for joining me. I do appreciate it. So I'm now going to continue doing what I'm here to do, and hopefully I'll be live with Alex and Steve at some point this week. Don't forget, check out the merch store if you haven't already. If you fancy a t-shirt, listen, I'll tell you what, I said about stickers just a minute ago, but there are new stickers on the merch site. I don't know if they're any good. Check them out. And if you're new, don't forget to sub, hit the like button, and ring the bell so you don't miss another one. And I'll speak to you soon, guys. Let's end it here. Bye.